Hello world!
Oh my god.
And hello YouTube!
I think I've just seen my first Christmas advert.
Yeah, it's November.
Are you kidding?
That's how it is. So, um, I'm continuing now to create my thing here.
Hmm. Well,
Then
bye
enjoy resting and Big Brother. And maybe here later.
I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, bye bye.
Waving, you can't see.
And meanwhile, I have figured out how to create a skill for a character that will let you dash forward. The cool note that I found that might be able to achieve this is fixed point displacement. Um, so what I did here is basically to calculate to rotate the minus 10 z vector, which should be the front vector, 10 meters to the front by the rotation of our current object, which hopefully is the character. And then it should make it travel forward. Now I would also like to deal some damage, so I basically need a projectile that flies the same path. A2 projectile, which is same thing as always, empty box. We are disabling the native collision. But we don't need... The duration of that will be not too long. 0.5. Because that's how long I set the displacement. What we want is like a looping VFX here. That kind of is a whatever swoosh. I think it's gonna be... Oh, it's gonna travel with us. We could use the blade after image, but I already used that for skill 1, so I'm not gonna reuse it. It would be nice though. Oh, this is cool. This is good. Animal slime aerial attack. That's good. I don't know if this is big enough. We can still zoom it a little bit. Not sure if it's necessary. Try that. And here we also need some ability units. As always, we need to destroy the projectile at some point. And we are going to do a direct attack when it hits an enemy. That is animal damage. It needs some damage. Otherwise it won't deal animal. Except for I go for add status. Right. Add unit status. Affected by animal. Maybe add like... That's smart. will see whether I will actually use the on-hit performance. Pretty nice. Animal hit, maybe. Animal hit. Apply to animal. And destroy. So we want the on-hit detection to be a repeating trigger in this. Oh, cool. One way you want? No. A non-repeating trigger. No. Repeating trigger every 0.5 seconds, which should be the duration of the thing. We don't have a detection delay time. We could totally enable continuous collision detection. And we also only wanted to hit the hostile faction creations. Hurt box. And the on hit would be the apply to animal, I guess. Maybe we add an animal hit. At the end of life cycle, we will just kill. Yeah, Halloween today. Just a lot of people outside. So, I want to listen to some music during this. So, the projectile motion device for this projectile needs some speed. I think we were going at 10 speed with our... Oh, Z. Is it not minus Z? Well... Okay. I sincerely hope so, that this is everything that we need for this. And we're going to take that prefab ID, put that into the fixed point projectile that we want to launch. And we're going to launch this at the character location with the character rotation. I don't think I need a time defect in here. So I also don't need this. I don't think that I will use the unit status. So that reduced it quite a bit. Or the projectile faction. Entity faction of self entity, I guess. I'm not really sure what the self entity really is. Let's see whether the animal skill works. Oh, it is. Well, it does work. Hmm. How fast can I press this? And I just take trial with this and just go. I think it's still too slow. Yeah, I think it should be like 0.3 seconds duration instead. And cooldowns for this one. So, what we are going to add to balance this out a little bit on the skill side is to add a cooldown. At least of 0.5 seconds. And to actually change all of our durations here. That is so odd. 0.3 seconds. What is wrong with the linear projectile? E10 acceleration. Groundhogging movement. It's just odd. It's just scaled. Did we scale this? It's just odd. It was not. Well, maybe the acceleration shouldn't do it. It's kinda just not fast enough. And kill is probably still with a cooldown, yeah. Oh. Maybe we want to have a hit instead. I also need to change the A2 skills displacement duration. Let's try this again. Actually no, actually I don't want to run that far. I actually want to create a new spawn box here. Where are we? Spawn box. So these unfortunately need custom variables. So let's say we have common, uncommon and rare enemies. Really only neutral ones. I have that hilichurl here. This is really annoying. Not remembering anything. Okay. I have to click everything again, all the time. And I incremented one number. So for the uncommon enemies, we take the big hilichurls here. And also the blazing axe. And then we go for the rare enemies, which in our case, for neutral ones, is a rune guard. And then we can test this here. Maybe even with custom variables. With a hazard, which might help a lot. I don't know if I still have my environment hazard here. Don't think so. Oh. Ah. Let's go. Of course, this is not balanced. It's more just to try out my skills. I think my hazards don't work anymore. The effect kinda looks not super interesting, not gonna lie. It's also very slow and doesn't collide. So basically with the animal projectile 2 here, there's like everything is wrong with it. It's a shame. It's really a cool effect. Let's see whether we can find something better. Not too many animal effects. Oh. Dash maybe? Dude. Okay. Rush. Just very big. Yeah, sure, let's take both. Maybe it's 0.5. Can we... What? Go like this? Oh no. It just needs to be faster, which is odd. Where's the projectile? Yeah, it's way below me. The speed did match though, somehow. Why is it so low? Doesn't need to be higher. I don't know. But it should also fit the on-hit detection. Now it might be kinda believable. Now we have the animal head here. Let's see how that works. Can't climb. No. Goodbye, cruel world. I'm still falling. Yay, I died. Enough that. Go away. So I died. Yeah. I need a blocking dome of some sort. But I think that actually works quite well. It's still not scaled correctly. I think it's too big. Or was it the projectile? A2 projectile, right? That was too big. I want to correct, I think. I don't know where it is now. Compared to like the... yeah, whatever. It's fine. Okay, so this was the displacement kind of skill, which is good. Like that's one for the bank. Like basically what I'm tackling next after like projectiles, melee attacks, and like dashes like this. Still kinda low, no? Still in the ground somewhere. Like it, it's fun though. That's a lot. Fear not. Ow, 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 ow. Huh. Can I please get something? Okay. Almost good. It's still hugging. Oh, maybe the hugging the ground movement is the issue. I said that. Yeah. OP skill. I think I'm gonna make all of these skills instant. I wanted to keep that for animal, but it just feels so bad. Whoa. Uh-huh. Yeah. Next is I'm gonna end up the enemies after I've done some of the big skills, which will be the next thing that I want to do. Like, I'm still missing a few basics, right? Whoa. That one has definitely to be quite nerfed quite a bit. I lost my skill. Oh. Can I have Electro? Oh, that's also a good one. I said the wrong thing on Electro, I think, and now I have a non-cooldown dash here, which is quite nice. What is this? Does that deal Dendro damage? No, it's animal. Whee! Yes! Oh, that's kind of OP. Zoom. Ah, fear me level 1 ruin graders. I kill you dead? Yeah, okay. I messed up my Electro. I do think that did I mess up my Electro skill here? Or in the skills, or... There's so many failure points. Oh man. So we have Electro 1 skill. Yeah. Oop. Oh, I didn't know I can set multiple. That's pretty cool. Interesting, so I can chain things. Yeah, that's pretty nice. So I've basically done like the melee non-moving, maybe Nova style. I'm not sure whether I can even do an expanding hit. The radial fire, I guess. That's what I haven't tried yet. So maybe let's create... Oh... Like, what's the more iconic skill? Is it Nova or Frost Nova? Maybe I also want like one summon. That would be fun. Maybe that's going to be the Dendro ultimate. You summon like a few... I don't know. Dendro slimes. Can I create my own creature, really? I'm not sure how much choice I have there. Also, this is a little bit too fast now. Or a little bit too far ahead, I would say. The animal projectile. Also the VFX, to be fair. So are we going to do a Nova skill next? What was my first idea list? It was somewhere. My Google Doc. Oh man. Okay, let's see. Chain lightning, also an interesting thing. I'm not sure how to really do that yet. I can launch another projectile on hit. But this would never stop. Because I cannot limit the number of bounces, I think. Ideally, I would like to have something that jumps like 5 times. And we can also see what we have here. Let's start with Cryo 2. C2 projectile. Doesn't really need to be a projectile though. Maybe it does. I don't know. It will be an aerial thing. Like this is kind of the Frost Nova thing. I don't know what we have for cryo looping effects. Also, I don't think it should be a looping effect. But it will be a radial fire. A round object. Circular motion configuration. I'm not quite sure. It's just aiming towards something. Is this tracking something? Okay. Then this is definitely not it. Yeah, I think it's easier to configure here than to actually make the nodes for it. I could make the nodes for it, but it's just very basic what I'm doing here. Because basically we're just having a thing that doesn't follow you, which is a shame. It would be nice to have a projectile that follows the player. But I don't think I can do this here. No, this requires a server thing. And I'm not sure if that's really worth it for like a Nova thing. It might be for something else that sticks to you and continuously fires. Oh. Not quite sure how to do, like, also do things like basically Mavuika or like any kind of off-field character that creates a sphere that will continuously attack enemies. I can because those follow you around, and I don't really know how to do that with projectiles yet. I think this has to be like a server thing. Oh, but it's also not what we want for Nova here. I just want some kind of cryo ring or something. Oh, we are looking for a ring. Boom.
Hey ho.
Hello. Be aware, we are on YouTube right now.
I assumed. It's okay.
Hi, how are you doing?
Fine. Fine, thank you for asking. Likewise.
Yeah, no Halloween party for you?
Oh yes, I was.
Oh yeah?
I was trick-or-treating with Lolly.
Cool.
It was really cute.
Mm-hmm. Did you have a costume?
I did.
What was your costume?
I was Guy Fawkes.
Well, that's neat.
Well, I had a Guy Fawkes mask,
Yeah, exactly.
but I was actually dressed as V.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, the 5th of November. Yeah, it was not the most inspired costume I ever had, but it was. It did its job.
That's busy.
At least Lolly was afraid.
Of you? Or...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, masks are scary, huh?
Yeah. Masks and mantle, whatever that is.
Mm-hmm.
Cape. No.
Coat. Cape.
Coat.
All of them.
Cape is. Well, that was not Superman. My cape had shoulders, like a real man. Not that pussy ass Superman cape style.
Blue ring rune.
Are you playing Path of Exile?
I am not.
That is indeed sad. since it is league start today.
Blue ring rune, that could be.
And I totally knew and actually planned for it, but the plan met Aurora.
Oh well.
So I will start 2 hours late. Not that it matters.
Man, then you're missing half of the economy of the first evening.
Exactly.
You could be rich already. Where's your mirror of Calandra?
Yeah, maybe I drop one.
Yeah, it after 200 seasons would be nice.
It should be time. It should be time. Quite soon, actually. But
Not that a mirror is meaningful currency for you anyway.
well,
Well, it is.
I would just use it.
Oh God.
Well, not to mirror an item, but to buy my stuff. But I am smoking a mirror, no mirror.
Precisely. So. With Alex now here, we can continue. Big blue rune. And this animation goes for like not very long. 0.3 seconds maybe. And at the end we want, like always, kill. Which is destroy self. Other than that, we want to have a hitbox attack. Hitbox shaped sphere. But quite big. Like, oh wow, that's very big. Let's see. Maybe like this. Right now we are just having one everywhere cryo damage. A shield break. No, not really, nothing. In performance we will have the cryo hit. Maybe I will go for 10. On hit target effect, on hit scene effect. Cryo hit dust, whatever. Also not bad to put all of this in the actual node graph for the skill. Also fine. But that's like one thing more where I have to switch and cannot stay in this editor. And this is kind of annoying. So we have those two. We need to configure our on-hit detection, which should be a repeating trigger. But only every second or so, so it will not during its lifetime. But we need that for it ready to trigger, I think. So, and the on hit creates the hit. Oh no. That's actually not great. We want direct attack, not a hitbox attack, because then it would also deal splash, which is probably too strong. So again, cryo. So we have a C2 projectile now. Be nice if it just remembered where I am. It would help a lot. So that's why I'm actually thinking where I should go just to nodes, because this has too many issues though. So oh, but that was a projectile, not a skill. Yeah, the idea looked weird. So 10-second cooldown. Animation is what? Oh. C2 skill, please. 10-second cooldown. And this is, I think I'm gonna try all instant skills. This feels best. And maybe for some, I think for Electro. Might not allow it. Oh yeah, right. C2 skill. What was similar? Probably. C2 skill. That's a projectile prefab. C2 skill. C2 projectile is here, and this is what you're going to fire. This has 0 speed, nice. Kind of ground hugging movement. Whatever. I need a skill ID. Go to this here. I have no idea whether that works. I don't have a C2 selection here. Alright, let's go.
What? I found a yellow item in the Twilight Strand. Hello. Alright. Oh, holy shit, it's yellow boots with movement speed. What?
I just built my own hack and slay right now.
Oh, you make your own hack and slay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, amazing. I wanna be game tester.
You have to play Genshin though.
Oh,
It's
Well, that's
Miliastra
not-
Wonderland. And it's unfortunately not its own client.
was not.
Yeah.
No way. Oh, transmutation. What's going on?
I can show you. I mean, you can't see on YouTube, but with a delay. I can show here.
I'm in.
Oh, I hope this kind of works. No. Basically, the idea is that it's a roguelike. Not super deep, probably. Still kind of limited in what I can do. But basically the idea is that you can basically choose like an element in the beginning, and that will give you like different kind of skills, right? Like combo bolt stuff, or you have like a frost blade kind of thingy. Then basically the idea is that you have arenas like this. The very first one will be a neutral one, so you can basically pick whatever element you like. If you kill enough enemies or level up enough, I haven't done the numbers yet, like damage scaling and like experience and all of these things, because I'm still busy just building skills, really. But in the end, it's like 5 arenas or so that you have to conquer, and you have to select basically a combination of 3 elements. Like you get 3 skills, you get auto attack, you get elemental skill, and you get an ultimate in the end that will charge up with some resource that I also haven't looked into yet. But for now, I'm really just testing out like what kind of how combat works, what is client side, what is server side. How do I do things, like in general. Oh, that feels so bad.
Hallo.
Hello.
Hello. By the way, streaming channel, we're on YouTube. Just saying.
Jetzt einfach mal angeklinkt.
YouTube. English, please. We are on
Just a
YouTube,
second.
Lars.
Mom was calling.
Huh?
Mom was calling. Just a second.
Oh, okay. Right now.
Ja. Das viele Leute von mir.
Okay. Should we just like call normally?
Oh, ich hasse Halloween.
Huh?
Ich weiß gar nicht, wie ich das sagen soll, wie ich das gerne ausdefiniert bin. Ob ich in dessen alter weißer Mann geworden bin und mir irgendwelche Jugendlichen, die irgendwie in die Stadt laufen und eine Party machen, auf den Sack gehen. Und ob ich damals genauso gewesen bin.
Okay, I
Und
guess
also
I'm gonna
damals
end my
bin ich
stream.
genauso gewesen wie die.
Bye.